Hello everyone and welcome back to some Factorio Mega Base Season 2. And we are getting some of the, we hooked that up. This is literally a few seconds, if that, after finished the last episode. As you can see, it's all piled up now. And we're really just going to do something, let's see, it seems the engines are the most, the highly productive of the setup. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have a line coming here, so 1, 2, 3, so pretty much that. Move up some for safety, for, buffer room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how fast do these create? We're looking at 12. Alright, so, wait 1 second, shall we? I have no idea if this will actually produce enough, but we shall see. Right there, we need some belts. We'll soon have the next line for that and get some stuff going. Right now, one of our bottlenecks when it comes to our science is actually, well, beyond this that we're making now, is we're not making a whole lot of military science. And I think that bottleneck is the turrets. So that was actually kind of obvious with how that was going before, right? Where's the bullets? Or maybe just need more, no, bullets. Yep, it's bullets. It's the bullets. That's fine. Having that being a little slower is okay, because we're not going to be, going all crazy with that. We're going to need an output for this, however. That is kind of an important detail. But I did not consider, but should be able to do it here. On the far outside. It's a good thing I left that extra space, because we're going to need it. We're going to be using it. So you guys need to move over. You need to be about right here. And for now, okay, that's still producing relatively slowly. So I would like to get another setup repeated on the other side there. Just a moment. Keep this flowing at full speed, or as quickly as humanly possible. I don't think this will be enough for this that I'm doing here, this whole build. Because right now I'm literally just building all those little pieces I built before just for this build. That's it. That is it. Okay, then we need the red. Going to be in the center of these. These are the output. And these are going to be the input. And we'll have to do the power somehow. Maybe figure out the power last. This looks pretty congested. So how are we going to do? Because yeah, it looks like it's. So flip around a few things to get this to work. So if I were to flip around this, but keep it even. I could then take this piece here, underground like that, and put this down. Right? And we need a piece about right here. So we'll do it on this side again. Underground. This will then switch to a short and long. And then we're going to need one more piece down here. Maybe cover about that section. That's a long, right? So I'll switch this over to a short, that to a long, and do the underground here. And power. Okay, so that whole section's good. Now for this part. This part's actually pretty easy because this is all the output, so I can put it on the output line without any issue. That one's done. So what do we got left on this line here? We got shotgun shells, right? Rocket speed, shotgun damage. Let's do combat robots because I'm probably not going to end up using the shotgun. Sure, people out there like, what? What do you mean you're not going to use the shotgun? I just don't like the shotgun. Not a huge fan of it. I mean, give me a shotgun in a different game, sure. I might use the combat shotgun later on. That's a possibility. But the standard shotgun, I don't know. It's lackluster, man. There just ain't the power required to make it useful. Alright, so there's that line. Looking good. We need some more underground belts and whatnot. But while we're at it, we at least get some science going. No harm in that. Alright. While we're at it, can I make a car? I can, and I shall! We have a car, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a vehicle. That is fantastic. I'll probably actually work to getting bigger, better ammo at this point in the game, rather than just for the science use. Alright, so that's all backed up. We actually have, oh look at that, the combat. So we are actually keeping up with the needs for the combat. That's good. That's good to know. That's fantastic, actually. I didn't think we were. So now know that we are keeping up with that demand is pretty awesome, actually. Pretty fantabulous. There. So that's 4. That's 4 of them. There's 3 more available for sciencing needs. Let's get this house up. We need... that needs to go across to here. That needs to go across to here. Switch that around. More science robot-y stuff. And put there, input here. Underground here and here. Yeah. Cool. Last little bit is diagonal horizontal. Here and place. Awesome. Let's connect this piece up and over to here. There we go. We have Science Pack 3s on the buttons being created. That is fantastic. They're a little bit to build up. But that stage of the game, I like it. I love it. Bit of worrisome. As you can see, this is not really keeping up the moment, so we're going to come down here. We're going to build this other half, but we're going to need some materials, including some assembly machines. Assembly machines. Drop these down here. Then we have this here. So it should come here then. These 3. We need another. Yeah. So this is going to be the output here. Right. Getting just a little more space than I originally anticipated. I messed up. Can I still work this though? I think I can. Move these back. I need circuits to come. Let's see if I can do this. So got that, right? We need plastic. crap baskets. We literally need to shift everything over by one. Should leave more room between things. I should do. Future building. Would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Could change the output, maybe? No. Alright, this is not going to be nearly as together as the first set was, but it should still work. We're just gonna do something like this. There. Alright, and then we're gonna have this one come down. We're gonna have circuits come here. Like I said, this is not gonna work nearly as well as the last one did, but it'll work. It'll be a lot slower, but we just need to get more stuff on the belt, so it should be okay for now. And I will keep in mind of better builds in the future, because these builds, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty bollocks. Don't need all that belts. They're pretty bad. These are squiggly base builds, spaghetti base kind of things. These are not. They're not optimal in any way, shape, or form. In the future, we will need to fix them, because since this is a mega base, wow, I don't even have a spot for copper. Come in. Man, stinks. Alright. The more I look at this, the worse the setup is. Ugh. Can't reach over there either. And can't do that one. Well, I can. Oh, I have the science up now. I can do the next thing I want to do. Alright, so what to do next? Military 3, get combat shotguns and some poison capsules. Ooh, poison capsules would be really good to have. I do want defensive setup, so I want the armor. I want bots. That's what I want. I want personal robots. That's what I want. That is what I want. So I can do something like this. Oh man, this is gonna have to work. I need more red. Ah, this setup is terrible. That is it's bad. There's very little good sitting in that area. It is awful. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this exactly. That's going to get the input there. And I could have... I got an idea. Okay. So I'll have the output on this side. And then this will be this will be the circuits. It's awful. I'm just like squeezing. What's this? Personal robots 2? There's a 2? Mark 2? What's Mark? Okay, so Mark 1 is 2x2. Oh, it's tiny. 2x2. Oh no, that's fitting space, not the. Okay. Charge rate 2 at 1 megawatt. Internal batteries 3.5 megawatts. Robot limits 10. Charging station 2. 30 by 30. This is 40 by 40. 4 charging stations. 25 robots. Same size. Nifty. That's high tech though. That's later on. We're not gonna be doing that. We could get nuclear power start working on that. 1,000. Oof. Gonna be a little while, but I can get that going and start it. I think that's not a bad idea. Because, yeah, get uranium processing, because uranium's kind of tough to get going, from what I have done, what research I have done on it. So getting that started earlier rather than later is probably a good idea. That's what we're gonna go with. There, get that going. Okay. We just need circuits though. There we go. Circuits seem a little low. I'm gonna have to check on that. Looks like one side. No, they're low. Oh yeah, I didn't really build this up at all. And some pieces aren't even the proper amount of proper thingies here. What is this? That needs to be more there. Yeah, this is definitely not ideal. I need some medium electric poles too. But did I start overclocking that yet or no? I haven't been doing that still by hand. I'll do that by hand. Which is fine. The electric poles are kind of something that I could automate, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. It's fine. Alright. Fine. Oh, that's my two sets. That's it? I don't have anything else there? Where's my blueprints? I need a new blueprint, please. There. I was like, can I just get a new thing there? Thanks, appreciate it. Alright, so I'll grab this here. That'll be fine. Well, we need this to look like the circuits. There we go. Alright. So I need robots, because I can click on the button and they would just start placing everything down for me. And that would be awesome if they did that. So I think, did I override stack size to 1? Because it keeps them balanced properly. Because with the stacks size, otherwise you can easily... Why is that? Uh-oh. That's not working either. You can easily have it where it's like, it's favoring one side over the other. You really don't want that. We need to have that off. So these two weren't even there. This entire time we've been working with 2 assembly machines of circuits. That is terrible. Didn't realize that until just now. That is awful. And we need this here, 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 and here. There we go. And one right in the middle. He's a little overdoing it, honestly. I don't think we need that many. This will be fine. Split the string. Destroy, it's fine. New blueprint. So this piece here. No, not the book. Can I get blueprint? Thank you. There. There we go. Cool. Do that for electric circuits. save. We can rotate it like so. Don't need that. And we do the electric bulbs there. This one would be like over here somewhere. And make a few more. There we go. And then there's a light for good touch. I'll put there, there. There we go. It's a lot better. It's still struggling a bit though. Well, we won't really know until we get further down the line if it's struggling and how badly it is. But they are still backing up, so it looks like we're going to be okay. Is iron? Are we low on iron? We are low on. How are we low on iron? We are low on iron because we are actually low on iron ore. He's not. Oh, that is no good. That's backing up a lot, actually. Right. Let's handle this, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's get 4 skill chests. And power's already here, so that should filter out, get the iron going faster. We're also looks like we're low on power. We are really low on power. I have not touched power for such a long time, but I'm not surprised that it finally caught up with me. So let's go handle that. Now, can this pump continue to handle more? Or will I need a new pump? I mean, it looks like it's doing alright. Yeah, water's still here, all the way out here. So we need 3. Let's add another line of steam engines. The steam power seems to be pretty strong now that they've updated or upgraded the boilers and everything. So I'm not sure. Oh, why do I have so many? I have so many of these things. I need to put these guys away. Throw them on the whatchamacallit over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Let's do 5 and 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have this all set up here. We have 1, 2, 3. And we can do it right here in the middle, is fine. Right there. Where's the stereo boilers? Or engines? 1, 2, 3. I had 2 in my inventory for some reason. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to need some underground piping. Awesome. And some regular piping. Regular piping. So I'll make some boiler. There we go. Let's see how we are doing down here as well. We can just do that. 1, 2. There we go. And some pipings. Thank you. Just like that. And the powers. Now, water still seems to be fine. Yeah, water seems to be perfectly fine with the 1 pump. So when is the limit? I'm not sure when the limit is on that. I mean, this isn't powered yet, mind you, but still. Not attached to anything. Okay. How many boilers can a single pump support? That is the question of the day. Anyone tested that out yet, or is there just a bunch of assumptions still going on? Boiler. We need 1, 2, 3. We already have 2 engines, so we're just gonna make 1, 2, 3 more. Then we need an underground and some piping. Do I have piping already? I do, but I just use it underground. So that's fine. There. And engines. No, make it so it's in the thing here. There we go. Pipes. 2 more pipes. There we go. How's that looking? Yeah, still got water. Still all filled with water. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to hinder production at all. That one's full steam too. I don't know. Or, like, that's all I have to do and get that going again? Is there something I'm missing? Am I overdoing the steam part of it? No, see, it seems like there's a tad bit of a little steam not being to fill it out. I mean, performing perfectly fine. Am I crazy? Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. I don't know. It's still working, and that's fine. We're working on nuclear power in the near future, so. But look at that iron. We're having issues with the iron. It's being a little sporadic here. It's getting kind of close to that point, huh? Maybe, oh, even that's the same thing. Not keeping up. We're not keeping up with the wants of our productions. Let's fill this up and fill in the land so that we can have some more miners on there. This looks like it's about, well, it's just bottlenecked. Like, you can see it, it's just sitting there. It's just so badly bottlenecked because of this filtering I have to do. Putting a second filtering system here would be a real pain in the butt too. But what I can do is something like this. Since this was a bypass on that, right? You can have this go straight. Yes, that does have coal on it. That's fine. But these do not. That is coal. Okay, that is coal too. That needs to go that way for this, what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so this is just iron, right? So I don't have to worry about filtering any of that out, because that is iron. That's what it is. That's it. This piece here needs to attach here. But what I can do is something like this. It's only 2 filter spots, but still, it should help, maybe, hopefully. Need some filter inserters, so I get 2 filter inserters from there, filter out for iron. I don't know if that's gonna help any. I honestly do not think it's gonna help any. If it does, it's not gonna help by a whole bunch. It doesn't need bottleneck here. I can do that too, to be able to have more throughput. Look how, look, that's like mostly iron. That's the thing, there's so much iron here, but it's so bottlenecked. It's just awful. You're red underground. I do have red underground. Can I do that? I can. Awesome. I think I just need to like throw some filters down to kind of, you know, get this a little pieces, even if it's just little pieces like this, just relieve this backlog that we're getting here. This bottleneck is just so bad. We need to find some sort of solutions for it. This is gonna connect, is it? It is. What's being hit? Down here being hit. What? Holy crap! Right through the forest. Well, I knew one day this was gonna happen. I'm not surprised that it came. That it did come about. Didn't expect it to happen yet, but it happened. Yeah, I fixed it already. Took care of it. Stop warning me. Yeah, there's a big opening right here. Turret, go right there. Another one like a little further up. This one a little in as well. Let's do it. Got another 200 ammo there. Well, and well, it's a few things here. Nothing spectacular really happened on that part. That's not gonna work the way I want it to work either. There's some really interesting setup. By interesting, I mean don't do this because it's stupid. Under any normal circumstance, you would never want to do what I'm about to do. But I'm just trying to relieve pressure in this mine of mixed materials. What I can also do, and I probably should do, is go to fast transfer belts. Because that'll probably relieve a lot of the pressure in that area as well. As much of this stuff as possible. Awesome. Are these being properly set up? No. They're not being properly used because I didn't put the splitters here at the end of each of these sections. That one's there, but it wasn't there. Alright, now the red belt should help with this pressure over here, because that pressure is pretty bad. And we need a red splitter as well. The whole point of that is that this will go a lot faster after this spot here, because the red is twice as fast as the yellows. I need to get rid of some of these as well, because I don't need that many at this moment. Need a few more and the red splitter. And so this should relieve the pressure of the bottleneck. Oh, missed a spot. Right here. I just need the red splitter. Right there. That's the most important spot for the red splitter. Should be relieving some pressure. Of course, now we need one here as well. Keep on crafting, keep on crafting, crafting. What do we do? We craft. Hey, if Peter can make songs in the middle of his thing, so can I. Alright, so that looks like that pressure has been relieved. That is going, and these are now working again. That's good. So that definitely relieved a lot of that pressure. Fantastic. I think this body, if this, because there's a lot of there. We can get rid of this because it's done slightly earlier. Once again, to relieve pressure. Because the more that we can keep remove bottlenecks early on. See, that seems to be just matching up perfectly. Awesome. That is fantastic. Remove this one here too. Keep this straight, but help relieve the top pressure by making sure that this isn't being added directly to the top pressure, that it's being split properly. And these guys are done. So that top pressure is going to go away in the near future anyway, because these are all finishing up. This one's done too. This is just coal. Yeah, we're gonna remove that. We're literally just throwing coal on the line for no reason. We don't want that. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. No more backlog. How's this holding up now? It's doing better. We're definitely going to be needing more iron ore. And we're going to need some landfill. Now we're at that point in the video where we must end our play and whatnot. We're coming around to that time. So for now, this is ACryInShame, part of the Long Journey team. I'm hoping you are enjoying the series and all the craziness that it entails. You know, leave likes down below if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And most of all, I hope that you are enjoying the series and that you come back for more. So that is the most important aspect of it. If you're not watching, then it kind of defeats the purpose of me making videos, huh? It kind of does. Well, I guess not completely, but you get my point, alright? You get my point. So for now, ACryInShame, signing out. So long, everyone. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.